If you didn't already know, hi, I'm DeVikeo. Some people keep their feet planted on the ground. I, on the other hand, chose to take my feet to a higher level of altitude. Sit back and relax while I take you along the Aviation Adventures. Hey, good morning, everybody. It is another video, and I'm excited to be here today. I woke up this morning. I spent the day in Houston. Asked me if I did anything. Of course not. I have a story for y'all, which we're going to talk about once I make it to my final destination today, about what happened last time. Well, when I got to Houston, and it's just a whole mess, where I couldn't have a hotel room. It was just a lot going on. So we'll talk about all that once I finally make it to LA. But today, yeah, so it's a 3-flight type of day. I go from, of course, I'm in Houston now. Houston to New Orleans to San Antonio, and then San Antonio to LA, Los Angeles, California. So, 3 flights today. It's gonna be a pretty long day, if you will, but it's gonna be okay because we're gonna have fun doing it. I get to work with a friend of mine, so we'll have a good time out there and just provide some excellent customer service and some fun times in flying. Then when I get to LA, it is Sunday, so I haven't done any homework all week. So I have everything to do because it's due tonight. But I do have a rental car that I have to take back. I have to check into the airport in 30 minutes. I mean, all this, it sounds like a lot to do in a little time, but it's like all right next to each other. So let me slip my little vest on here and get out the door, and I'll see you guys at the airport. So I get to the airport, check in for my flight, and I find out that I've had a schedule change. So instead of working 3 flights today, I'm only working 1, and I get to deadhead on the other. So I get to deadhead from here to San Antonio, sit for 3 hours, and then to work to LA. So I get to sleep on this flight, and Lord knows I could use some more sleep, but let me see if I can find the gate. We'll go from there. So I've had a little sit here in San Antonio, and now it's time for me to get to work. 1 little easy flight to Los Angeles, California. Yeah, let's do it. So I've made it to my hotel room here in Los Angeles, California. I actually like the room. It's like a very nice hotel. Look at the colors back there. The yellow, the gray, white. This feels good in here. And then the bathroom is just as amazing. Check that out. Shower, mirror, all that good stuff. So yeah, it's a very nice room. Kind of excited to be here. I'm about to probably relax a little bit, do some work, some stuff that I need to get caught up on because I have to be responsible for a little bit. And then I am going to head out and kind of venture out on the city. Got a friend here whom I haven't seen in years. It's been years since I've seen Stewie, who stays here in Los Angeles. So we're gonna kind of hang out, kick it, go grab something to eat, and then my crew member Eric, we're gonna go hang out as well. So, but for now, I gotta do some work. So. Hey, what's up, everybody? So I'm back in my room. I was down at Venice Beach, just kind of chilling out. I was able to catch up with an old friend of mine, Stewie. It was good to see him. He's been living out here in Los Angeles for like 4 years. I haven't seen him in over a year. The last time I saw him was when we all went to Six, or when I came out here and went to Six Flags about a year or so ago. So it was good to kind of catch up with him. He met my crew. We all had a good time. We all just laughed, chill out there. The weather was phenomenal. The weather was perfect. This is That's one of the reasons that I really want to move out here to LA. It's only because of the weather. But then I started to look up some of the prices of rent, and I was like, you know what, scratch that. I'm going to definitely change my mind. So I'm back in my room. I'm actually working on the homework now because it is Sunday, like I said before, and I have to finish everything that I was supposed to do all week. Supposed to have done it all week because it's due today, but I'm doing it now because it's due today. But it's almost done. I'm more than halfway done, which is a good thing. I had a lot of things to do, but that's no here. Oh, that felt really good. So I'm just about to be sitting here. I'm watching some movie. I don't know what it's about. Just enjoy this beautiful temperature that's in the room, but it's kind of good to get out and go check out the beach for a few. They had like a festival or something going on. These bands, music, and stuff like that. So gotta wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. This is another early morning tomorrow. And tomorrow's 4 flights. So today was an easy day with just one, but tomorrow I won't wake up for it. But for now, I gotta finish this work so I can get some sleep tonight. So that's that. And I'm on the plane now, ready to go. Quick little flight over to from here to Vegas. And then from Vegas to San Diego. Then San Diego to Cabo. San Lucas, Mexico, and then Mexico back to San Diego. Then I'll be in San Diego for the day. I've been talking with my friend Michelle, who works at another airline, and we're planning our lovely trip next month. It's both of our post-birthday trips. Don't know where we're going yet, but we've been talking about it. Got a few little places up in mind. And we'll hopefully come up with a decision here shortly. But for now, I slept so good last night. I'm telling you, I got done with all my homework. I did everything that I was supposed to do. And now I'm on to work this lovely flight. Fly with a decent crew. Decent enough to have some fun with. So everything is all done, and it's about that time to start boarding. So I gotta get ready to go and get off this little here doohickey and get to work. So we'll chat once we get to Vegas. Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here in Vegas. Come say hi to my people. This is my good friend Eric. Eric, wave to the people. Say hi, aviators.
Hey.
Aviators.
Aviators.
There we go. I'm surprised he ain't got his brush in his hand. But it's time for flight number 2, headed off to San Diego, California. What you want? So do it again. Huh? I didn't even hit record. Flight number 3, San Diego to Cabo. And here we go. That's not even Mexico music, but we got to get on. We don't even get to stay in Mexico, and they're already boarding just that quick. So that's the sound of meaning it's time to board. It's gotta go. So what a crazy flight it was. I had pretty much a school bus in the back.
Yes.
She did too. We were working together.
It was worse than school bus.
He had all the adults and quiet people. She and I.
Because I'm up front.
Because he's up front. Who cares? But we're done with the 3rd flight. We're 3 hours away from... Oh, they're about to come on the plane. Sorry. We're 3 hours away from a bed. And I'm going to sleep like there's no tomorrow. We'll be headed back to San Diego here shortly, where I'll probably be out running the streets. Do what I do best. Nope, just kidding. It's open? Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, somebody's in there. Sorry, I'm all in the way. So here we go. We're finally done with work, where I have ventured out in the city of San Diego. And I'm still with this crazy guy right here. He's been getting on my nerves since...
Bro, you been on my nerves.
Since the beginning of this trip. We should go swimming. But, we're going to venture out on this little city real quick. Possibly do some scootering. Y'all know how I do whenever I come to San Diego. But first I gotta find something to eat. So we decided to come back to I brought Eric to one of my favorite restaurants, Mona Lisa, here in San Diego. So now the question is, he puts ranch on his pizza. How disgusting is that? But there goes the pizza there. And then it came and he was like, so where's the pepperoni? Even look like cheese up top. Look at all that cheese just sliding off. You're supposed to do it in slow motion. Because that would mess up, he gonna go for another slice. Y'all see how folks do us? Look at that. Look at that. Just look at it. Look, somebody come look at this. Dun 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 dun. Scrum-diddly-umptious. Now let's get his reaction to his first bite. Go ahead, eat it up. Let's see what you got.
You need a fork?
I got one. I need my fork though. Oh, go. Oh, you didn't get one at all?
Why are you gonna fork it out?
It's that's the value package. That's the Groupon pack. And now he gonna go to somebody else's table and grab their fork.
Business anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first slice and the first taste. You know, you just want to pick it up and eat it.
This is too much cheese, that's why.
With the ranch, of course. Wait, did you miss it? Ain't none of it go in his mouth though.
The cheese did.
Oh, just the cheese.
The cheese is thick.
Yeah.
That's probably should have.
So we're gonna go back, rewind, it's cut tape, take 2.
You know what? This is too much cheese.
But that's like what the Italians do, I think. Let it all get in there. Dip in the ranch.
You know what? I guess the fork ain't gonna work because
Scrum-diddly-umptious, huh?
this is good.
Guys, come on, check it out. Mona Lisa's right here in Little Italy, San Diego, California. Now I gotta get to mine. Hey, what's up, everybody? So this morning, if I can get the camera to stay, has started off so phenomenal. I was supposed to have been working 3 flights today. Not getting home until late, basically like 10 o'clock at night. But I woke up this morning and they canceled my whole day. So now instead of working today, I'm just gonna be heading back to Houston and then going from Houston back to Atlanta, which I would have gotten home at like 4. So what I'm gonna do today, which I'm super excited about, is I'm going to waive my deadheads, meaning let them not put me on the deadhead, and I'm just going to get on another flight back to Atlanta so I can be home instead of 10 o'clock tonight. The flight that I'm trying to get gets me home at like 1 and still in the daytime where I can still have my whole day. So I'm super excited about that. So now I'm like trying to rush to get dressed because I woke up, see there's a flight leaving out very soon, and I want to try to make that flight. So I have like 10 minutes before this next shuttle leaves. So let's do a quick prayer that I can get on the flight, get a good seat. Yeah, I don't even care where I sit at this point. I just really want to go home. That's the main thing. All I have is a few hours off before I work tomorrow. But let me get up out here so I can try to make this flight and get listed and all that stuff. So I'll see you guys at the airport. So I was able to get on the flight and now I'm headed home. Get home a whole lot sooner. So it's time for a good old nap. And I'll be home in about 4 hours. I'm finally home. I'm in my car. Let me tell you this. I haven't been home in like 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks. I forgot where I parked. I was riding around in the shuttle like, I think it's this. We have like 5 different lots on one path, if you will. One bus takes you to all these different lots. And I completely forgot where my car was. When you're on the bus, you can't just press the little clicker to hear it go off. But I parked in a different lot than what I'm used to parking to. And that was just a wake-up call to either 1, take a picture, or 2, never park in a different parking lot than what you're used to. I'm used to parking in lot number 3, but this time I parked in lot number 1. These folks are out here just slamming on brakes. I don't know what's going on, but all in all, I'm home. I'm excited to be here. I got home a whole lot sooner than what I was supposed to, than what I wanted to. I get to eat a home cooked meal today. I get to see my puppy while it's still daylight out. I get to see my family while they're still awake, but I still have to leave out early in the morning. So let me get my ass back on this road because these folks are driving like they got no license and all that. So this is it. I'm home. So I made it down to Orlando, and then all of a sudden, it just started raining out of the blue. Because my friend Tiffany ran down the phone. She's on the phone though, she's definitely not paying attention. But look at this rain, it's probably gonna affect the flight today. Hey, what's up, aviators? So, yeah, I'm off work. I am here in Providence, Rhode Island. This cable is going to get the best of me. So today started off extremely rough. I have to go and get dinner now because my layover was extremely reduced. Today's just been a crazy day. I wasn't even able to start videoing earlier, but I'm in my hotel room here in Providence. I'm flying with my friend Tiffany, which I'm super excited about. We're about to go have dinner. My layover went from 12 hours down to 10. And I'll tell you about my whole commuting stuff when I get back to my room and get done eating. But this room, by far, is amazing. Just check it out. This is like an old factory. It used to be a Fruit of the Loom factory, which is like the underclothing company, underwear, undershirts, stuff like that. This used to be an old factory, which they turned into a hotel. Which it's all lofts and everything is just open and spread out. So maybe I'll unplug this, but yeah, check. When you first come in, of course, the door, the closet, it's not really a closet, but it's a closet with like this little curtain thing. Got your little drinks, all this stuff. You come over here to like the office area, which the lighting in here is kind of like amazing. Little stuff like they purchased from IKEA. Then you got the bathroom, shower, sink, toilet. Look at the ceiling. Everything is just like exposed. The pipes and stuff are all out. Then of course, my suitcase, television is hooked up, and then this bed. One thing that I do like about it is you have like a little platform behind the bed. Again, more little IKEA lights. And then this view is amazing also. It's like a little river and I don't know what else you want to call it. But yeah, very nice place. And like, I call this my little stage area. It's like from the stage, this is the entire room. So yeah, this is, like I said, by far one of my favorite hotels. My old airline, we actually used to stay at the same hotel, and I used to love coming to Providence. Just, the beds are also comfortable, which is very important. And it's a good restaurant, like right across the street. So let me get myself together because I have to meet Tiffany in a few minutes. Because I told her I'd be ready at 6:15. So, anywho, I'll be back. And then this here is the outside of the hotel. Looks just like a little factory. Tiffany, say what's up.
What's up?
Say what's up, aviators.
What's up, aviators?
All right, Aviators, it's about that time for me to call it a night. I'm back in my hotel room. Had a good time at dinner with my friend Queen Tiffany. Kind of ran out of time to talk. I want to talk to you guys about my day, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. I have 4 flights tomorrow. I got to wake up at the butt crack of dawn, 4:30 shuttle in the morning, which means I have to wake up at 3:30, which is my local time. So for now, it's like 9 o'clock. I really need to get some rest. So with that being said, we'll talk tomorrow. So good night. So what's up? It's the start of an early day. I've already done 1 flight. And been going since 4:30 this morning. I got breakfast for the crew, Chick-fil-A, because that's like the only good thing. Today's a long day. I'm on the plane with no Wi-Fi, so I'm having to entertain everybody. But we're managing 2 more flights to do, and then we'll be off. So I got like a 20-minute sit here before I actually start going for flight number 2, which is going to be Baltimore to Milwaukee. So flight number 2 is about to commence in about 20 minutes. But for now, I'm gonna rest my eyes, relax here, and go for it. So I was able to get my good old culotta. Y'all know anytime I have an opportunity to get some. I finally got one, strawberry flavored, medium, $4. And I got 1 more flight and I'm done in New Orleans. I'm starving, so I'm looking forward to a nice lunch/dinner right off Bourbon Street. So, got a quick little 1-hour flight, and I'm done. The day is over, and it's time to grab my bags, which are already sitting right there, and head to the hotel, because it's time to go get some lunch. So here we go, we just got done eating at Oceana. I'm out here, Bourbon Street, with the one and only Queen herself. It's all you.
We on Bourbon Street, not Sesame Street. Get her a fucking shot. Where your sexy ass?
Now back to what I was saying, since I was really interrupted. I'm out here with the one and only Queen herself.
Hey!
Just got done eating, about to just walk down Bourbon Street some more. And go try something, I don't know. We'll be back. Good morning, everybody. So I'm packing up all of my stuff here in New Orleans. That's another update available. Yesterday, me and Tiffany, we had a ball out on Bourbon Street. Just listening to all the music, dancing, just having a good time like the locals. Well, not really like the locals. It was more like a tourist, but having a good time with some of the locals that were playing. It is 4:33. My van time is 4:45. It's like almost a 10-minute journey to get down to the lobby. So I'm about to go ahead and skedaddle on down here and start this journey. Let me grab my bottle of water out of here. So catch you guys on the plane because I gotta get going. So we're down in Chicago. Our plane just got here. Somebody's still in a good mood.
Yes. Did you let them know what you just said?
What'd I do?
On arrival?
I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, I said the wrong airline. I said my old airline's name. And that was probably the most embarrassing thing that a person could do. What I said, yeah, you heard it?
I'm full of people who said airline.
And when I said it all confidently. And I knew I said it, I just put up the phone. And then the lady in the front was like,
No.
wrong airline! But it's time to head down to Orlando, then my day is over.
Like we say at the same time.
Okay, may I have your attention in the gate area, please? Attention in the gate area, please. We have an agent here, Anita. We are presenting her with a handling award that was passed down from another agent because she's so great. And she is what she Thank you, Anita, for being a one of our great customer service agents and always giving great customer care to our customers. Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And that's how we do it over here, give away different prizes and all that stuff. Big shout out to Tiffany for going over there to record it for me because I don't feel like getting up out of my seat because I'm just that tired. So we're about to go get on the plane now and it's time to get to work and head to Orlando. Oh, I have to say goodbye to Queen and Gwen. And we've been having such a good time. Say bye.
Sorry.
Trying to get us. We definitely need to. Had a good time. Even though I didn't come to the. Where you go tomorrow?
San Jose. And then the next night is
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You downtown at least? No. Okay.
Short night. But it pays $25.
Oh, then yeah, you can't beat that. Yeah. It's productive but short layovers.
Yeah. Gotta get some hours.
Gotta give to get something. Give layovers to get more pay.
Where's Melanie? She's in the back.
So just got off work. I'm on the plane now. Headed to Atlanta. I'm not working. I'm just commuting home. And I'm so ready to get there because I'm exhausted. It's only an hour flight, thank God. But they're just not started boarding. We're being slightly delayed because of weather outside. So I should be able to get a seat. Signed up for the flight into the jump seat, but they told me I should be fine. Hopefully they won't
Starting
call
general
me.
boarding.
So, general boarding, whatever. But let's go home time. Hey, what's up? So, I'm finally in Atlanta. I'm in my neighborhood. I'm home. I got some stuff, some deliveries for my new project that I'm working on. Still can't talk about it yet, but I'll be able to talk about it over the next few weeks. Anywho, I'm home. I'm off for like 7 days. I'm super excited. My birthday is in 2 days. Still don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, but I'm turning the big 30. Big 30, dirty 30, whatever you want to call it. I'm just happy to be home. So, with that being said, I gotta get all this stuff out of my car, but I'm home. That's the end of a quick 3-day trip being based out of Orlando. Well, trip out of Orlando. And I got to fly with my girl Tiffany, and we had a ball. And just this whole trip overall. So, holla.